Read DL to me is a one book, one community project which encourages young people and together with their parents and the school to improve their literacy skills while enjoying reading a good, interesting book.
Hopefully it would stimulate an ignition into reading again, to rekindle the fire that once was there that you've forgotten about.
Academically, it ties in an awful lot with what's going on in schools. Obviously, we're trying to teach children to read, and the books that we choose each year are very accessible to children and young people.
We normally try to choose a book that you could have a child's perspective in the book or an adult's perspective in the book, and it's just something enjoyable that people can do together.
I think Read DL is very important because it is one period out of the whole year where it's kind of like one of those initiatives that you drop everything and you read.
This year we have an increased number of schools involved, quite a large number of schools all over the county, from Mallinhead down as far as Ballyshannon, which is great for us to see that people are so enthusiastic.
This year we have a brand spanking new website where all the information that you will ever need to know about Read DL is on. So www.readdonegal.com is a great place to start.
This year the book is A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness, and it's a very moving story around a young boy, how he manages his mother's illness in his life and what's going on for himself, and there's a bit of fantasy around it as well.
It's a book which raises a number of important issues, how young children and early teenagers deal with the issue of illness, the issue of death.
So it's a touching book, it's a tough book, but it's very readable.
Some people might find it difficult. Difficult reading can sometimes be the best reading that you can engage in.
This book just grabbed me from the very beginning. It's great.
For me, the best part about A Monster Calls was the central character, Connor. His family network consists of his mother, who's terminally ill, his grandmother, who he despises, and his father, who is in America with his new family. This book opens up a conversation to a very taboo subject, to something that may not necessarily be discussed openly, and I think it gives a really nice insight into what children go through.
He knew there really was no going back, that it was going to happen, whatever he wanted, whatever he felt. And he also knew he was going to get through it. It would be terrible, it would be beyond terrible, but he'd survive.